The tongue is our enemy. Almost everyone has experienced the same moment. After a conversation ends, you suddenly think, why didn't I just stay silent? A sentence escapes too quickly, a story goes too far. A comment becomes sharper than intended. Only later do we realize that a single careless phrase can create misunderstandings, tension, or regret. Words move faster than reflection. Throughout life, we say countless things that perhaps should never have been said. We reveal personal stories, repeat private information, or expose secrets simply because a conversation feels entertaining at the moment. In the heat of discussion, people sometimes accuse others, exaggerate events, or throw careless remarks at strangers. Only afterwards does clarity appear. This experience explains why many wise individuals are often quiet. Silence is not emptiness, it is discipline. Historically, many philosophical traditions emphasized restraint in speech. Epictetus advised his students to speak only when necessary, and to prefer listening over constant talking. In Stoic philosophy, unnecessary speech was seen as a source of confusion and emotional disturbance. Similarly, Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Reflections that a person should speak only what is true and useful. Words were not meant to entertain the ego, but to communicate meaning. Silence protects both the speaker and the listener. Modern life, however, moves in the opposite direction. Social networks reward constant expression. Everyone is encouraged to share opinions, plans, emotions, and reactions instantly. Conversations multiply through messages, comments, and posts. The result is a culture of endless talking. Few people today can imagine remaining silent for an entire day. To say nothing, to avoid commenting on every topic. To resist the urge to explain, justify, or narrate every thought. Yet silence can be powerful. When a person remains quiet, observation becomes possible. Listening sharpens understanding. Instead of reacting impulsively, the mind has time to evaluate situations. Silence creates space for thought. Another curious habit of modern culture is what could be called planning as performance. People often talk extensively about their future plans. Projects they will start, ideas they will develop, changes they will make. They describe these intentions in detail. But the next day, those plans are forgotten, replaced by new ones. Talking about action becomes a substitute for action itself. Words create the illusion of progress. Psychology suggests that announcing plans publicly can sometimes reduce motivation to complete them. The brain receives social approval simply for describing the goal, which weakens the drive to achieve it. Speech replaces effort. Silence works differently. When plans remain internal, energy accumulates instead of dissipating. Actions speak before words. Results appear before explanations. There's also a deeper reason why restraint in speech matters. Words shape relationships. A careless remark can damage trust. A rumor repeated without reflection can harm reputations. A secret shared casually can break loyalty. Speech creates consequences. The philosopher Socrates was known for a simple test before repeating information. Is it true? Is it good? Is it useful? If a statement failed these criteria, it was better left unsaid. In a world filled with constant noise, restraint becomes rare. Perhaps part of the disorder we observe in society arises from imbalance. There are many voices competing for attention, many commentators eager to express opinions, many personalities performing for audiences. But fewer people practice quiet strength. Silence is not weakness. It is control over impulse. It reflects awareness of the weight carried by words. Speaking less often means thinking more carefully. It means recognizing that not every thought deserves expression. Not every argument deserves response. And not every story deserves repetition. Sometimes the wisest contribution to a conversation is simple restraint, because the tongue can easily become our enemy, and silence, when chosen consciously, becomes protection.